So if you're planning on putting up maybe a sign in your storefront or something like that, then you're going to want to use this tool, the window lettering tool, and it's a very simple tool, and this video is going to show you exactly how to use it. So the first thing you want to do is figure out how big you want the overall sign to be. So maybe measure out the window or something, depending, maybe if it's on a store or a restaurant or maybe even your house or something, wherever you want this to go. Measure out the size of the window and the area that you want to take up on the window. So let's say you want to take up about 3 feet on the window if you got a big window. So that would be 36 inches, and you want it to be, so about a foot tall. Then you'd put 12 inches in the height. And you're going to need to find, of course, which one makes sense and which one you like the best. So let's say you're just put in some example text here, and you type that in, and it will update here. The preview down here will pop up, and you can see what it looks like. And over here to the left, there's 2 different ways to change the font. So the next thing would be the font. So you can either select a font here, and you can toy around with this until you find one that you like. There's a lot of different fonts to choose from. Or, that one looks real nice for maybe a restaurant. Or over here to the left, there's fonts that are already created. And these ones already have backgrounds and shadows and stuff added to that. So you can choose one and see which one you like. If you don't want to use one of these over here, of course, you can customize and create your own font. And there's different fonts that do different things. These ones are reflective. These ones are just business lettering, and then this one up here is just standard window lettering. So if you want something reflective, you can also choose reflective over here in the premium reflective. And over here is the vinyl types, and so you can choose different types of vinyl, whichever one, if one works better for you, then do that. So then we'll go to the next thing. I'll just go with this font here. This one looks okay. And that looks real nice shadow and everything like that. And the next thing we click would be Add Options. So if you did select a font over to the left, then maybe this isn't as relevant. This is where you do things like you select the shadow and where the shadow puts. So right now you can see it's over to the bottom left, and I can make it top left like that, or bottom left, or top right, etc. Also, you can change the color of the shadow and such to make it look different. And you can also change and add a border. Right now this font doesn't have any border, but if I wanted to, I could add a border like that and do something like that. And you can also, if you want, you can make it, if you have multiple lines, you can make the font stick to the left or over to the right, or you can make it center. The last thing would be to add effects. So over here you can add a few different effects. You can make your text arc a little bit, and this is the percentage of the arc. So let's say you do that and it kind of wraps around like that. That looks pretty nice. Or if you want to do it real extreme, you could do 100%, and it'd be a big, much more obtuse arc. You can do wave, slant forward, backward, and jiggle. So I just leave it at maybe do arc. Arc looks kind of nice on that. And the last thing is just add this to your cart and check out. And that is how you use the window lettering tool.